I Vijay Kishore, welcome you on this channel. Today's video is on meditation according to Vivekananda. It is going to be a very extensive, knowledge provoking, and very understandable video for all the viewers. Vivekananda emphasized to concentrate on the mind, which gives insight to every part of the soul. According to Vivekananda, meditation is a process of self-appraisal of all the thoughts that comes in the mind. He has provided some tips and suggestions for his followers and practitioners. He says, analyze everything that comes into your mind and concentrate or try to understand what you are. Meditative state of mind is the highest state of mind, according to Vivekananda. Mind has no color, no shape, no existence. Mind takes the color, shape, and dimension of that object which comes into its proximity. Moving ahead, he gives or describes the different stages of meditation. He says that there are three stages of meditation. By citing an example, he is trying to convince the minute details of meditation. What is dharana, what is dhyan, means meditation, and what is samadhi. It is a beautiful experiment of Vivekananda. For the understanding of the viewers, it will be very much beneficial. He cites an example. Suppose you are concentrating your mind on any object. Simply concentrating your mind on any object is called dharana. It doesn't matter on what object you are concentrating. Simply the moment you start concentrating on any object, that act will be called dharana. Suppose that object on which you started concentrating, the simply concentration is called dharana. Now you move ahead. Suppose that object is a flower. And if you start concentrating on that flower, excluding everything, you are not having anything except that flower, then when you and the object is present and the whole universe is lost or absent, that act is called dhyana or meditation. Again, we move ahead and then think there is a state of meditation which is ahead of it. Suppose after some time, the differentiation between flower and yourself is lost. differentiation is lost between the object and yourself, then and in that particular moment you are enjoying samadhi. It is easy to express in words but very difficult to give practical approach to it. It is very difficult. So in this way we can say that there are three stages of meditation, and Vivekananda is considered to be the introducer of meditation to the Western world, including USA and England. Especially in USA and England, he devoted much of his time for giving lectures and participating and involving many devotees, followers, and practitioners in meditation. Now we have to move and see the spiritual journey of Vivekananda, which is based on the experiment of meditation. There are many examples that he was keenly interested in his childhood. Meditation starts in his childhood when he was a simple child. Many instances have been reported that he was found meditating at some places under a tree, at the bank of the river, at many places. Because knowingly or unknowingly, meditation happens with Vivekananda. Actually, meditation is not an act. No one can do meditation. You can be in meditation. And this has happened beautifully in the life of Vivekananda. Now we have to focus on a very beautiful incident of Vivekananda. Reaching Kanyakumari on 24th of December 1892, and meditating for 3 days on the large rock of the sea was the biggest historical event in the life of Vivekananda. Because the similarity of this incident is only with that one which happened at the last day of his life. On 4th July 1902, again he meditated for long hours, and that was the last day of his life. This shows that he was deeply involved, and when he starts meditating, it dissolves into that. He loses his identity, he becomes one with the thought, one with the object. And this is the only example here in the last 100 years that a man was so keenly interested in meditation that at the last day of his life, he went on meditating for long hours.